It's a simple fact that there's a brochure that's actually sent out to all the teams that will be looking for a training base for the Women's World Cup. So time is of the essence, and the quicker we can get support, the quicker we can probably create a legacy, not only at this club, but also a legacy for the future where teams might look to this facility as a training base for any games that we actually have at Suncorp and Brisbane. Thank you very much, everybody, for your attention. Hopefully that was useful, and I'm looking very much forward to seeing how we go tonight in Peninsula. So, good evening and thank you very much.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Goodwin Park in Yeronga. It's round 8 of the NPL season. We've got a blockbuster game coming your way as Olympic takes on Peninsula Power live on the FQ TV channels. I'm James Coughlin, here to take you through all the action tonight. We've got two teams backing up for a midweek duty. Olympic are leading the way in the top flight so far, unbeaten through 7 matches. They won their first 5, but have settled for back-to-back draws against Capalaba and Easts in the last week. They'll be chasing their first home win against Penn Power in the NPL era. And then we'll quickly run you through the Olympic lineup. Ben Khan has selected for this evening's clash the goalkeeper, Lachlan Hunter, 2 Shelford Days, 6 Matt Mundy, 7 Daniel Leck, 8 Keegan Yelisic, 9 Zach Kierpal, 10 Steve White, 11 Takeru Okada, 17 Danny Driver, 18 Lockie Sayers, and 14 Taira Yoshimura. On the bench, 14 Shannon Brady, Jaden Dean, 20 the reserve goalkeeper Brandon Kumanau, 22 James Kumanau, 23 Cressida Paudial. Meanwhile, Peninsula Power, well, any concerned about their slow start, they've been firmly put to bed with 5 straight league wins. They thumped City 5-1 in their round 1 catch-up on Wednesday night to claim a 3rd Football Foundation Cup. And they can move to the top of the ladder with a win tonight where they would leapfrog Olympic. This is the lineup that Aaron Phil, Ben Ryan and the Penn Power Brains Trust have deployed so far. The goalkeeper, Phil Zabax in the headgear, 2 Lewis Greenwood, 3 Dan McHenry, 6 Brody Boyce, 7 Anthony Poliak, 8 Josh Woolley, 9 Brenton Fox, 10 Jake McLean, 12 Jesse Rigby, 19 Jose Hitchcock, 21 Sam Habergam, and then the bench for Marko Milutinovic, 14 George Earwicker, 17 James Fairgrieve, 18 Malachi Love Samira, and the reserve goalkeeper is Tom Sutton. Why would you change a formula that has worked so well for them just 4 days ago? Now, our referees for tonight's game, Oleg Labus, the assistant referees Oliver Lusa and Flynn Mena. See the captains undergoing the coin toss, Steve White for Olympic as always, and Sam Habergam wearing the armband for the visitors. If you're looking for league form at least, it is a rivalry that has been happy travels in their 3 meetings so far. Penn Power have won all 3 times they've travelled to Goodwin Park, outscoring Olympic 7 goals to 1 last year at this venue. It was an Andy Pengelly goal just after the hour mark that gave Penn Power 3 points in an early season meeting. It was in that game where we saw Jesse Rigby drop back and play as almost a de facto centre-back. The tactical switch seemed to somewhat surprise Olympic on the night. Olympic, of course, have also enjoyed their trips up to AJ Kelly Park. So will we see more road wins, or will it be a case of home ground advantage? We'll find out over the next 90 minutes on FQTV. It will be Olympic getting us underway in their all-red kit, Penn Power in blue. Pretty much what you would be expecting. Prepare for the whistle to start things off. It is James Coughlin with you tonight, and hopefully the weather is held off. And that means we've got some Sunday night football coming your way. It'll be Olympic in possession first as they size up their options. They were frustrated during the week with a 1-1 draw, and they'll go on the front foot early as it'll be Kierpal lining up the shot and just couldn't bring it down to settle in time. And now Woolley run for Power, and a little bit of pressure on his teammate there as a little bit press. Sends that one, sends that move awry. Olympic going down that left channel, now switching the play over to the right. A lively weekend in the NPL, despite a couple of postponements. We also we've had Moreton Bay United 9-0 over Capalaba on Friday night, and then a pair of entertaining high-scoring draws. As now here come Olympic as they break into the box. It is Okada, and he's dispossessed by a well-timed sliding challenge from Brody Boyce for the game's first corner. The Okada driving run into the box, and Boyce had to get that one right, and he did just that. Overcomes any driver for the right-footed delivery for this corner. There's a whole lot of power for it, but it finds the head, and that one was cleared off the line. The improvised ball towards Leck. See the header off the line, doing the job there, and Zabax, I'm sure, was relieved. Play quickly, Habagam. Over it goes, and Greenwood right on the left, and McHenry on the right. Variation for Power, so with the back four after using the back three at times last year, but they're doing it at the moment. It is working. It's been a fairly steady lineup during their winning streak as Sayers is felled. They're playing on quickly, and perhaps a little too quickly. Greenwood. Rigby, not mistaken, one player of the match on the Power Socials for that midweek victory. Something for McLean to chase. Just flashing a little bit of space before it over to Mundy and Shelford Diaz, who is a bit of a Mr. Fix-It for Ben Kahn. Pretty much anywhere on the pitch. In this case, it's right back, and he'll get it out now for Leck. Can he find the delivery in for Kierpal with the header? And what a start for Olympic. Zach Kierpal, perfect header, getting on the end of the cross from Daniel Leck. And isn't that just what Olympic would have been hoping for? Here is the replay. Leck could not have measured that pass better. Kierpal finding the space between the central defenders and putting it past Phil Zabax. An Olympic draw first blood. Four minutes played, and we have the opening goal. Power. We've got the firepower to strike back, not just quickly, but in numbers, and I'm sure Ben Kahn will have emphasised that to his side, that one goal probably won't be enough to do it tonight. Power with his second best attacking record in the competition. Here comes Diaz, who started that move. Sayers right now, and coming back in, and he's dispossessed. It's Jelicic. Hopefully that is a sign of things to come with the attacking talent on display. As we've got a defender turning attacker. It's Greenwood getting forward and a little into play. Polyak drills it into the defender. Being made by Fox as he won the race for the ball and got a foot to it, but couldn't get the angle back on it to cause any stress for the Olympic defence. And if anyone just arriving for Olympic at Goodwin Park, they've missed a pretty solid start for the home side. Dias. Combined with Leck, and White pulling the strings from the base of midfield with Sayers. Switching ball out wide. Here is Carter. Playing it through, now looking for the cutback across was Jelicic. And Leck and Kierpal just a step behind. Ball from former Raw Academy youngster, Keegan Jelicic. Getting over to this near side of the pitch in numbers. That was the left winger, Carter, coming all the way over. Inside for Jelicic, and Olympic recycling the ball back. Driver dribbling the ball forward, but for the benefit of Power, as that's going to be another free kick for the visitors. And by my sources at the ground, it was announced before kickoff that Olympic will receive new female-friendly change rooms through the Equaliser campaign as part of the FIFA Women's World Cup 2023 Legacy Initiative. Olympics women their season so far. Looks like that signing of Luis Suero is paying dividends, as is the acquisition of Logan striker from last year, Brittany Lasek. Burns side will be out to make some noise so far this season. For the time being, their men's team is going to look to repel this Penn Power attack. Thrown from Habagam. It's over the first challenge. And then Polyak drilling the shot. One deflected off White. Throw in over the head of Hitchcock, and ball fell for Polyak, and I think that one was going to be on trouble, or on target. And it goes towards the 6-yard box, and just couldn't find one of the plethora of blue jerseys around there as Boyce looking to put some pressure on Okada. And the pressure he can generate results in an Olympic throw-in. Wednesday night against Brisbane City, that delivery into the 6-yard box was something they used to great effect. Haberman's goal came from that just after half-time. You can check out that match, the highlights or the full replay on the FQTV channels. Dias caught under his feet as Greenwood riding the challenge. To get the ball over now for Boyce. And here come Power forward, out wide it goes, and Woolley with that left foot, he'll take on the effort from range and causing a whole lot of trouble for Lockie Hunter. Is only going to result in a bit of a jog for the Olympic custodian. Zach Kierpal's goal that separates us so far. That was his 4th of the season. Ball forward. White and Leck evaluating their options, and White, the calming presence, just getting harried by Jake McLean. Pressure in midfield for Olympic. The challenge from Polyak. Moves the ball back, and now forward comes McLean as White has a little nibble from behind, and legally so. Carter. It's a dispossessed McHenry. And the Olympic free kick was on there to Kara Okada. Returning not just to the Olympic starting 11, but the team he was out against Easts. Plays Danilo Kovakovic. Otherwise unchanged lineup for Ben Khan. Loose pass there by Lek as Kara can't capitalise. Instead it's Jelicic out wide for Okada. Get in for Jelicic, and there's Okada, and he'll drive for the byline, cutting it back across out of the reach of Zabax, but just can only find Greenwood at the back post. Woolley steps on the ball, and looking to go on the attack once again. Okada. Bit of success so far against McHenry, cutting back on his right foot and firing it in to Kero Okada, doubles Olympics advantage. And what a strike there, cutting it back. And Zabax couldn't do a whole lot about that. There he is, cutting back. Henry couldn't get a foot to it. Zabax, he lunged for it, but that was rocketed in to the far post. Olympic. Well, that's exactly the sort of start Ben Khan would have been hoping for. The side have delivered. Back Olympic. Lunging effort. Not quite there for Kiepel to chase down. Polyak able to use his body well to shield it away, and Deus goes straight through the back of Polyak, and there was no whistle as the power forward able to hold on to the ball there, and to get from seeing here on the screen, that certainly did look like a foul from Deus, but instead of the free kick, Power will settle for the throw-in. Hitchcock. Fox. And he'll bring down Yoshimura with a pretty hefty tackle, and that's going to be a yellow card for Brenton Fox. See, it's just lunging in and really getting any sort of the ball. Fox picking up his second yellow of the season. He was also red carded in the season opener against Sunshine Coast Wanderers. So 2-0 loss for Power. Hitchcock. Moving it on now is Greenwood. He's around it, but Olympic able to clear their lines. Jelicic holding it up. Now Okada. Back for Kiepel. He'll play it forward and try to chase it down. Zach Kiepel, can he go all the way and dribble it behind for the goal kick? And Zabax putting just enough pressure on him. Kiepel, we've got live action back underway now as Zabax did just enough to put him off. just joining us aboard, this is NPL Queensland Round 8 Power Olympic for your Sunday night FQTV feature as Power trying to work their way back into it. After going down 2-0 early, Kirpal and Akata the goal scorers. Back heel from Leck caught Deus out. Olympic just moving the ball around. And what I notice about this Olympic team, it is so mobile. It is tough for teams to keep up with them. Now, looks like they might have been caught a little bit by surprise so far. The new additions to the club certainly playing a role thus far. And the holdovers like White and Leck. Carter been afraid to take on the Power defence so far, but handing that one off. And a loose pass there from Driver, could be pounced on Polyak. And a bit of space now for McLean on the turn. If he can turn it away, and there's a shot from Woolley. Power strike back. And Josh Woolley on the left foot with the assist from McLean. On the turn there, McLean could have taken the shot on himself, but just held it long enough to draw Sayers in. Woolley puts it away into the bottom corner. So, 2-1. Even 20 minutes in. Forward it goes for Kirpal as he might bring that one under control, and so the flag might have gone up, but Power just happy to play on. Ruby strong in the challenge, and that ball forward caught Polyak on his heels. Hitchcock forward for the goal scorer Woolley. He'll look to turn provider now, but Mundy pushing away. Hunter with the ball at his feet. Deus. So he gets away from, well, gets a ball away from Hitchcock, but not his body, and that's going to be another Olympic free kick. Mundy didn't see anything he liked. Driver, if there's anything he does, and he was able to find the angle for a pass to Okada. White clipping it forward for Leck, but just a bit too much power on that. Sides did also meet in 2021 in the competition that was then known as the FFA Cup, now the Australia Cup. And it was won by Penn Power up at AJ Kelly Park. It was, from memory, a very windy night. Two-1 to Power there, but it's 2-1 the other way. 1st of May. Jelicic just looking up with Okada, and Kirpal looks like he might have sprung the offside trap, and just enough on that one by Zabax, and was he able to keep that one in, and looks like he hadn't sprung the offside trap. Kirpal is Play resumed. Passing by Zabax to keep the ball in and prevent the corner as Milicic is felled with the ball. And Deus just hoofing it long. Really Mundy now. Just thinking so far through the opening 20 plus minutes, Olympic, it's been a whole team effort so far. No real preference going down the left or the right, and they'll have to defend quite well as now some calls for a handball is not heeded as it was down by the side. And the sideline it goes, and that is exactly what our referee, Mr. Labuz, is saying. Power bench, as you can hear on the effects mic, just voicing their opinions with the assistant. No decisions made. The cross comes in for Polyak, and it's off the post. And a near chance there for Power. Good challenge now, looking for Polyak with the ball forward, Mundy with the leaping header, but unable to chase down the second ball. Hitchcock coming inside, beating one defender, trying to go through the legs of another one, and Hitchcock just knocking over Deus. So Hitchcock unable to go through Deus. And a wasted ball forward there from Olympic, putting themselves back under pressure. These challenges are starting to fly in, and Rigby, he's not afraid of a challenge, but comes off second best against Jelicic. Here he comes. Jelicic, who's got support out to his left. It's Kirpal, and cut back on the right foot, looking for space. Blocked there by Boyce. Kirpal with the rebound, and it's 3-1. Zach Kirpal has his second, 25 minutes in, and Olympic is 3-1 up over the reigning premiers. Good job blocking that first effort, but Kirpal was the first one to react to the loose ball. There he goes, pouncing on it. That could be coming back for further reprimands as Yoshimura sees himself go into the notebook, and a whole lot of argument there after what was a very strong challenge on Brenton Fox. I think it's Fox. It is, and he's able to back up on his feet. Physicality picking up in the last 5 or so minutes on the pitch. We're seeing a few more names going into the notebook. Abigail making his way forward. Back now for Olympic as they try and defend this power set piece, and the header was won by Hitchcock, but he couldn't direct it on target. see anything he likes, so he sends it out wide now for Greenwood. Olympic had a 2-goal lead. It lasted for all of 5 minutes. Power hoping to get back to a 1-goal deficit and even less time. Olympic. The job is hardly done there, and that's going to be a foul against Kierpal. His voice looks like he's coming off worse for wear from that one. Let's check out that tussle between the striker and defender, and the ankle there based on what he's clutching. But he's back on his feet, but he does not look all that comfortable. Again, forward looking for the back across goal, but can only find players in Olympic kits. Now here comes a shot from range and another one just wide of the goal. Wooly left footers. Shot there, just come on. Targeting Olympic now. A hopeful ball forward more than anything, and in this case, hope is all they had as Power back in possession. Fox. It's a better of Okada. Woolley lunging in ahead of Kierpal, making sure counter-attack coming from the home side. Hitchcock. He'll go forward and take the shot on from range, but it's a rolling effort, and the tally I've got here in the booth, that could be the first save I've seen Hunter make. 29 minutes into the game. He has been beaten once. White driving forward with the run, and out wide it goes. Here is Okada driving it across, looking for Days, but it's headed away, and White is still on the ground after he was tackled late, but the advantage accrued from that one. White now back on his feet, and Kierpal just coming back and helping out on defence. To the final 15 minutes of what has been a very eventful first half. Coming together of legs, and Power once again feeling like there should have been a penalty from that. I have to admit, didn't look like anything other than just a coming together as hello. If you are of the Power persuasion, I'm sure you could make a case there that Yoshimura did actively impede the run of Fox. We won't go into that level of forensic detail here. Rigby out, and he'll go forward, and no advantage from that one, so Power a free kick in range where they can loft the ball up into the box and cause some headaches for Olympics backline. But first they will have to return the ball to where the foul was committed. into the box. A header looks like it was won by Hitchcock. So knocking it back across goal. Falls now for Fox. I don't know if he was thinking about a shot from there, probably not. Deflected ball into the box, and Hunter thought about coming but didn't. And that one is eventually just thumped clear by Driver. Havigan. Able to find Rigby, but the ball was just a bit too tall for the midfielder. Bring it under control. Hitchcock. Rigby. Clean. Able to see off the attention there from the Olympic defence, and now Deus going for a run. Has showed a little bit too much of the ball there for Greenwood to thump over the sideline. Shimura for now Jelicic. Carter trying to link up on the 1-2 with Jelicic, but can't make the run that even Jelicic was hoping for, and Power capitalise on the opportunity. Rigby. Point guard from the base of the Power midfield. Trying to tackle Jelicic, and he skips past boys. Here goes Jelicic into the box. He'll take the shot on himself, and saved by Zabax. Kierpau frustrated as he was out-muscled for the ball by Greenwood. Carter. There's been no shortage of chances either way tonight. Olympic, as you can tell by the scoreline, a slightly greater number of chances, but hasn't all been smooth like that pass from Okada, who's drilled it into Lucky Sayers, I think it was, or possibly Jelicic. It was Jelicic because that was Sayers on the ball. Let's see what we're trying to do with that ball there, but maybe the Olympic attackers fancy chasing that one down. It's now Leck. Close eye on it. That ball is time for Hitchcock to bring under control. Now out wide as Fox makes a run. Scuffs that attempted cross in, and he goes behind. Found the space, but coming across quickly was Danny Driver. 10 minutes remaining in the first half. We've got a good one for you here tonight on FQTV. Power pushing forward is a shot from range and straight at Hunter. Straightforward foul there by Hitchcock. It's the last few minutes they have forced a couple of saves out of Hunter. Nothing you can see making the FQ Save of the Month campaign. As Leck is busy remonstrating with the fourth official. Has to turn his attention back to the action on the pitch. Out there, but it's going to be a bruising game for both sides. We have hard challenges each way. So let's know that despite the fact this is only round 8, this could be a pivotal result in a few months when they're jockeying for finals positioning. It's going to be a very tight race here in the Sunshine State. Greenwood. And a touch there from Woolley. Just took enough heat off the ball and allowed Hunter to come out and claim that. There's Leck. Habergam, and he's got Greenwood coming back. Doesn't fancy the 2-on-1, but Sayers is able to show some excellent vision to see Carter out on the far touchline, and Jelicic, that one run through his legs. Ball was played forward, trying to find Polyak, who kept relatively quiet so far by that defensive pairing of Mundy and Driver. You know just how dangerous Polyak can be. Very surprised, but also very happy to find out he was available and able to sign him. Now here comes the ball forward. Jelicic. To run himself once again, getting by Boyce. Keegan Jelicic has tried to get the cut back and lost his footing. No doubting the talent of Keegan Jelicic as a prospect. I'm hoping this move to Olympic from the Brisbane Roar youth setup will be just what he needs to unlock the potential under the tutelage of Ben Kahn and company. Deus out for Leck. Hitchcock really close attention, and we've got an Olympic player down in the box. I didn't see what's happened, but it's like Kiapel is back up for the time being. And a thumping challenge there, got the ball, and Boyce. That one was a no-nonsense challenge from Boyce. It's for a central defender, as good as a goal. And there was absolutely nothing wrong with that. That's why we restarted play with a throw-in. Back it goes for Mundy. Olympic forced to go a long way back. Trying to ball travelling in the right direction, at least as far as Olympic are concerned. So it's 2 goals to the good. Half time now, Deus. A bit forward, just a bit too far in front of Kiapel. Down for last 15 minutes or so, and now we will have a making play as Greenwood. Looks like he's gone down of his own volition. Let's see if we can capture anything there. No, he's already down, and the camera got back on him. He's done plenty of running tonight as Olympic have wings a lot is from Deus, Leck, and a little bit of Jelicic down this side. We hope it is nothing too serious for Lewis Greenwood. It's a little bit of a reshuffle here for Penn Power. Josh Woolley can play left back, but you've seen what he can do up front already tonight, scoring Power's only goal after 19 minutes. Perhaps the change would be, if it does come about, I hope that it's not anything serious enough to rub Greenwood out, but was perhaps Malachi Love-Samira, the Gregory Terrace, former Gregory Terrace player. Come on, he push Woolley into left back. With Power needing at least 2 goals. I'm sure if you ask their bench, they'll probably feel like they'll probably need 3. Would at least give them a fairly attacking lineup as we've got 2.5 minutes remaining in first half normal time. Just make sure Greenwood gets the treatment he requires, and so we'll just be seeing if he can get through to the halftime break. So we could see a few minutes of stoppage time added on now as the ball is sportingly returned to Zabaks. So just keep an eye on Greenwood. And he is back on the pitch now after a bit of medical attention, which is good. Injuries are never fun. Chance to test out that leg as going for the overlapping run, but instead the ball goes inside. McLean able to get it out as Woolley quite didn't get to go where he wants to go, and Yoshimura forward now for Okada. Okada with the heavy touch. Both sides just a little bit flat as we head into the halftime break, and you can't really blame them after what was a pretty frantic opening 30 plus minutes. Now they'll have to reload as 45 minutes to go. That ball goes into the box. Polyak, he's down, and there were some half-hearted appeals for the penalty. It's the third shout they've had, but that was probably the least convincing of all the appeals. Ball forward looking for, looks like Woolley have switched sides just for the time being. A tick over 45 minutes played here at Goodwin Park. Leck. Sure if it's Leck or Sayers who want to try and start the attacking move. They'll send it all the way back to Hunter now. And Greenwood read that one like a book. Made sure that Shelford Deus couldn't do a whole lot with it. Beautiful little back heel now. Could this be a chance for Olympic? Leck, he sees Jelicic all the way out on that far touchline. Okada's come central, and Jelicic, he might look to play it through, and Leck, free at the back post, fires it in. Olympic have 4 in the first half, as Daniel Leck gets his name on the score sheet in first half stoppage time. And what a move by Olympic. That is football at its best. And a beautiful ball from Jelicic, and a clever little move by Kierpal just to let that one run to the back post, and Daniel Leck buries it past Zabaks. That is 4 now for Olympic. I'm not going to say anything one way or another to jinx this, but so far that is about as good of a first half as Ben Kahn would have been hoping for. And well, Aaron Phillip and Ben Ryan, they won't think their side is out of it just yet either. Picking up the free kick. Now it's into the 3rd minute of stoppage time here in the first half. Olympic wouldn't fancy 5, would they? Here's Deus riding a couple of challenges and hacked down by Joseph Hitchcock. And Deus might protest to the referee, and Hitchcock is going to eventually go into the notebook. Second power booking. Seven stoppage there, and surely the host now would be thinking, why not push for a fifth goal, or say it sends it in the wrong direction for that. But it has been a dream first half for Olympic. 4-1 over Peninsula Power. Zach Kierpower with a brace to Kero Okada and Daniel Leck on the score sheet. Josh Woolley with the goal for the visitors. Shaping up to be a very interesting second half coming your way on FQTV. We'll be back after these messages.
They say you can't choose your family, but you can choose your football family. A family has legends you look up to. And the up-and-comers. A family pitches in and works together as a team. We have the ones who keep us in check, and we motivate each other to be the best. Be the best! But it's my brothers and my sisters who always have my back. That's why even my real family love my football family. So what are you waiting for? Join our team. Come on!
Felton Industries is proud to be the official shelter and grandstands partner of Football Queensland. Felton offers a range of premium aluminium grandstands, from elite portable spectator seating to soccer team shelters for players and coaches. Give your fans the best view of the game with Felton's comfortable spectator seating. With sun-safe shelters or powder-coated in your team colours. Whatever your club needs, Felton has a high-quality, low-maintenance seating option to suit. We are the pioneers in Australian-made grandstands and team shelters. Contact Felton today on 1800 834 016 or visit felton.net.au.
Vito Sports pride themselves on delivering top-quality FIFA regulation-compliant goals. Each goal is made from durable, high-density, thick aluminium and then finished in a white powder coat. To provide quick delivery, Vito Sports stock all goals in this range within their Brisbane distribution warehouse, allowing customers to quote, order and deliver in a matter of days. If you'd like to inquire about the Vito Sports goal range, email us at admin@vitosports.com.
Welcome back, everybody, for the second half of this NPL Round 8 clash between Olympic and Peninsula Power. It is the hosts 4-1. Hosts up 4-1 after a very lively first half. This is James Coughlin here with you on FQTV for this Sunday night feature. And so the question now going into the second half, what sort of response do Penn Power have after they were absolutely blitzed in the first half? Olympic with two goals from Kia Powell, one from Okada and Leck. Josh Woolley with the goal for the visitors. So Power back in action, and the second half is underway from Goodwin Park. McHenry starting the second half with the infringement. Very, very early free kick for the home side. And after a very quick examination, looks like we are unchanged either way at half-time. There was a bit of a question over Lewis Greenwood after he went down injured in about the 42nd minute, but as it so happens, he is back up and running, which is good to see. So it is the 11 part of the pitch for both sides as they started again. And once again, another foul there for the home side. Quickly run you through. If you are just tuning in, possibly for one of the other FQTV games, Olympic Hunter, Days, Mundy, Leck, Yelisic, Kiapel, White, Driver, Sayers, Yoshimura and Okada. And for Power, it is Zabax, Greenwood, McHenry, Boyce, Polyak, Woolley, Fox, McLean, Rigby, Hitchcock and Habagam. And here is Kara Okada. Looking it forward, and it looks like we've got a free kick now for Olympic, and it is right on the edge of the box. Just a relatively careless flip of the heels there from Lady Boyce. Leck and Driver addressing the free kick. Both more than capable of not only striking it at goal, and you can see Zabax cheating towards his near post. And it is going to be the driven shot from Driver towards the back post, and just unable to get that flick on. actually see a 26 on the pitch for Olympic, who was not named in the lineup. Just check that one. We'll come back now for the free kick. 26-4 Olympic in previous games has been Kovakovic. Just being told by keen eyes we've got at the ground, there is a sub and there's someone not named in the list I was given. The withdrawn player is Keegan Jelicic. So one change at halftime as it was. He will take up stations in the centre of midfield. So just a bit of a defensive change there for Olympic. This is pushing pretty high. For go Olympic, but a free kick given instead for handball. Here is the substitute. There's Hitchcock. Boyce. Fox get inside and actually getting it back after the run-out play, trying to pick out Polyak with the ball. Just over the top of his striker's head, and Power now pressing forward. Pin Olympic down. Olympic still keen to try and play their way out. Such is their confidence with the ball at their feet, Olympic. Almost do that before that. He passes Kierpal with the cynical foul there, and he is going to go in the notebook. And the first player booked in the second half. Driven across for real benefit. Vakovic. Okada trying to escape the attention there of players. Woolley trying to earn something with the referee is McLean. Before he was able to get to the ball, and now Olympic driving forward, and now the ball forward for Kierpal. He's able to escape the challenge and through, and he gets his hat trick. Zach Kierpal, 52 minutes in, and isn't he loving life at Olympic? And Kierpal just getting the better of Brody Boyce, who is a bit of a rough night, it has to be said. So strong. Power this year, but not this time around, and this is shaping up to be a statement win for Olympic. Cannot remember the last time I saw Penn Power give up 5 in a game, which is the incredibly high benchmark they've set in their time in the NPL since earning promotion. But it's been a bad night at the office for them. They come forward, McLean ball back. Polyak heading it in, and a shot from Polyak, I beg your pardon. That's McHenry. Henry once again. What was coming? Here comes Fox with the left-footed attempt. Now, to try and make a couple of minutes of territorial advantage produce some sort of dividends. Hitchcock losing out to White. He's the Olympic captain, but showed a little bit too much of the ball there and able to win it back via a free kick. Wasting any time now, McHenry. Ball forward from McLean is some sort of acrobatic finish there, but Olympic alert to the danger. They'll have to be alert to this danger as Fox sends it out for McHenry. The passes in a heavy touch from the power defender. In danger now as they try to play it out. Hitchcock with Woolley, but ball breaking for Olympic, and anywhere will do for the home side. Whereas that one is just drilled clear, and Kierpal straight through the back of Halligam, and now Kierpal still down on the sideline, but back up is the young striker, and on the other side of the pitch, Powell looking to mount an attack that will produce a goal, and it could be here for Fox. He'll feed it on for Woolley. And it's all a little bit chaotic down this end of the pitch at the moment. They're trying to play their way out, and a sliced effort by Hunter, knotted back in by Polyak. It's White. Out now for Okada. Beautiful little turn there as to see off Boyce. Okada, hold the ball over the whole of the line. Switch of play, far touchline. Hitchcock, space to roam in midfield. Find the right ball. Is plenty of red back now. Shipped ball forward, headed in by McHenry. White, good line. Vukovic dispossessed, and Polyak seeing a clear path to goal, sending it out for Greenwood. He's got a pair of Olympic defenders on him, but he's able to get by 1, 2, 3 and sends it across goal, and there was no one waiting at the back post. Time for Okada, but he can only pick out Brodie Boyce. Woolley. Out for Greenwood. Power still going to be just a little bit patient. It's a bit too patient as loose pass finds Kierpal, and Boyce would have checked him, but no free kick given. Kierpal certainly frustrated, but he'll have to pick himself up now and let it go. It's Olympics' turn to be a little bit patient as we close in on the hour mark. Just the one goal so far in the second half. Kierpal completes his hat-trick. We'll be hoping the next goal scored by a member of their team. Frantically try and get themselves back into the scoreline, and it could break now for McLean. Fires it on goal, and that one was blocked away. We will have a substitute coming up as well, as we just get the replay in the header from Mundy. He redeemed himself for that by sticking the foot out to deflect that one over. And we do also have two changes coming up. Malachi loves Samira. Marko Milutinovic coming on. And Shannon Brady coming on as well. Comes a corner in that 6-yard box again, just escapes ahead of Milutinovic. Polyak can't bring it under control, but that touch could work out. It's drilled into the box. Can't break through the crowd of bodies, and now here is the substitute, Shannon Brady. Can't showcase his speed. A little bit too handsy in that challenge, Daniel Leck. Greenwood and Boyce the early mark. Power to change. Milutinovic coming on, as well as the attacker Samira. Leck playing as a central striker now, with Kierpal withdrawn. Set up for the counter-attack. We'll try and sit a little bit deeper. No lead in football is safe. 4 goals in half an hour. Need a little bit better than that from Polyak. Under the feet of Kovakovic, and McLean just can't bring the ball under control with a clean first touch. Okada skipping by that challenge now, and it's got Brady out wide. Brady steaming into the box. He sees Leck there. Leck with the finish. Oh, what a goal! Daniel Leck getting it past Phil Zabax, and Olympic have 6. Some of Olympic's goals tonight have been completely top class. What a pass into the box, and cool, calm and collected. Daniel Leck just slides that one into the bottom corner. Not a whole lot Zabax can do about that. Now 6 for Olympic, and Love Samira will play it across, but can only find driver. Akata, beautiful first touch just to kill the ball at his feet. Leck and Brady, former players who turned out for the Brisbane Roar. Of course, a little bit further advanced from where he played the bulk of his time for the Roar, and it was a rough season. To his credit, plugging away at that makeshift right back role. However, I think, especially based on what we've seen in his NPL career here at Goodwin Park, definitely better suited to a more attacking role. And we will have changes coming up now as George Earwicker in about 25 minutes of action. Apologise for stream cutting out, but we can tell you now the substitution coming on for Olympic is number 20, Jaden D. Now we're back, and just confirming the 2 changes that have happened in the last couple of minutes, as we'll bring you those after this power attack. Nice outside of the foot shot, could fall for Love Samira, and just slice that one wide. So just confirming what we come back to. George Earwicker on for Brenton Fox for Penn Power. Jaden Dion. Daniel Leck will not have a chance to make it a pair of hat-tricks for Olympic. Thanks to the eyes at the ground for the sub updates. And offside going up there against Woolley. And we'll have another sub. Subs are plenty at the moment at Goodwin Park. This will be the final window as we see James Kuminow coming on. Third window being used for the current assistant Richard Greer. And he will place Yoshimura, who was on a yellow card. Now the reserve goalkeeper. Four subs made. One was a half-time window, which they're able to do that. And White together against McHenry looks like he's wearing that challenge a little bit. Forward, trying to make something happen. Ball falls to McLean at the top of the box. He'll get the shot away. Sails harmlessly over. So for Power, I think it's quite panic stations after one bad result. The season with a pair of defeats. 2-0 defeat to Sunshine Coast and then 4-3 at Lions. Two defeats prior to this one. They conceded a grand total of 6 goals. Conceded just 2 in their winning streak and just rattles off the post. Would expect from the trailing team. Power have had the bulk of the chances in the second half as Olympic just happy to sit back and ride out the pressure. As I was just saying before, so 6 goals conceded in the 2 defeats and it'll be now 12. And 3 defeats. Just 2 goals conceded. 5 victories. If my commentator maths is adding up here. So what's saying about defense winning championships? In football's case, defense winning premierships. And on by Rigby, he's able to reach Samira. For Olympic, it's probably a bit of a comforting result after a pair of draws to Palabar and East in the last week. Perhaps they might have had one eye on this game. When did they come out firing? 4 minutes for Kearpal to open the scoring. Surely love to get a 7th goal. We're talking about Olympics, about Power's defensive record in their defeats is Earwicker and Love Samira linking up. Earwicker making the overlapping run back onto the left foot for the winger, and Earwicker retrieving the rebound. Now with Milutinovic. Almost left a bit short. Okada had to think about trying to pounce on that one. By Kovakovic. Now this is just damage limitation for Penn Power. For those thinking this scoreline for Olympic might have come out of the blue considering their league history against Penn Power, at Goodwin Park, the cumulative score from 3 matches, all Penn Power wins, was Power 7, Olympic 1. In their 6 NPL meetings altogether, the cumulative score is Penn Power 11, Olympic 9. Pretty impressive victory for Olympic, who have started the season off with a flyer, but even with all that praise for what has been a solid start, anyone in red will tell you it's not how you start the season, it's how you finish. And Ben Khan and company would love to finish the season with a trophy in their hands. They've been the perennial bridesmaids on grand final day for quite a while now. It's 4 straight defeats. I apologise if you are an Olympic fan. I'm sure you just love hearing about that. All their success is yet to have that trophy that they're chasing down. Could 2022 be the year? Well, there is always hope. That's on the start to the season. Could just be their time. Brady tries his best to keep that one in. Calmly chests that one down. And now seems like as good a time as any to plug what we've got coming up in the NPL men's top flight. These two sides played their round 1 catch-ups 4 days ago as Olympic drew 1-1 with East. Penn Power won the Football Foundation Cup with a 5-0 win over Brisbane City. Goals in that one from Fox, Habergan, McLean, Love Samira and Woolley. It was a ruthless second half from the reigning premiers. And we have the rest of the round 1 catch-ups coming up. This midweek we've got Calabar Lions, Norton Bay Sunshine Coast Wanderers. That's on Tuesday night. And Olympic feel like they should have had a handball there. And on Wednesday night we have a rekindling of the old A-League M1 derby. Gold Coast United against the Brisbane Roar. Love Samira has a run through Shelford Deus there. And then also we've got Logan Lightning, Gold Coast Knights. Coming your way on FQTV. massive weekend of action coming up for your Mother's Day as well. Gold Coast Derby Saturday, Power Moreton Bay, Palabar, Logan, Lions Olympic. And Sunday, Mother's Day, Brisbane City Easts, Sunshine Coast Wanderers against the Raw. Catch all those live on FQTV. Zabak spills that one, but is able to claim it before Carter can pounce. Earwicker. Bundled over by Kovakovic. McLean. Stealing a few extra metres on that one, but just keeping the game moving. Samira go for the run into the box, and he's knocked over once again. As nothing doing there, according to Mr. Labus. They're unable to clear their lines. White. Carter was expecting that one to be played in front of him. He'll try to play that for Kumanau. We'll have one final change coming up. As Power empty their bench. It is Joseph Hitchcock. He's withdrawn. Coming on is James Fairgrieve. Every player that's been booked is given an early mark, just making sure there's no chance of picking up a red card. Rule them out for next weekend's action. Take the touch off O'Carter, and Power. Free kick, well spotted by the referee is O'Carter. There's going to be a yellow card for Kovakovic, so that was an unofficial commentator's curse. I thought there were no players with a yellow card on the pitch for the final 10 minutes. Picks one up. Not been Penn Power's night. Play their way through. Nation goal would go a long way to ending the game on a high note. Or too much difference for them between 6-1 and 6-2, but I'm sure they'll just wait and see what happens. As from Fairgrieve sails enormously over. Henry. the way back for Zabax. Forward, but Polyak hasn't been given a lot of anything by Mundy and Driver tonight. Well, the headlines will probably be talking about 6 for Olympic. Being able to keep power to just 1. Certainly a good sign for them as Samira thought about having a nibble, and D played at the ball. The flag has gone up against the Olympic striker, but advantage for Power. The match will continue on, and tired touch there as that allowed Driver to regain possession. Kumanau. Deus just putting his body between the young attacker and the ball. D able to retrieve that, and the touch off the chest falls for Polyak. Henry clipping it in and find the head of Driver. The ball through for D is spun around by Hub again. Hopeful ball across, goes behind harmlessly for a goal kick as we enter the final 5 minutes. Again, if you are just tuning in, no, that is not a misprint on the scoreboard. Olympic are up 6-1 over the reigning premiers, Penn Power. As they are almost certain now to extend their unbeaten start to the season. Extend their lead at the top of the NPL ladder. And move to 20 points from 8 fixtures. Rigby continues to work past the midfield. Now the shot from range. Did take a touch on the way through, so that is going to result in a corner. Ben Khan at the bottom of your screen, just even with a 5-goal lead in the closing stages of the match, there's still something he feels can be improved on. Goes and what's doing with that header is shot not on target. Back to the chances Power have had in this second half. You see one block by Mundy. Maybe a bit optimistic to suggest that would have sparked a comeback. Brady goes in, D. Now for a Carter, and he'll cut it back across, and it's 7 for Olympic. They are ruthless tonight. And no, they are not ruthless. That is going to come back for an offside flag, as it so happens. So, apologies there. We missed the flag going up in that move. I'm not sure who it was against, but there were some appeals on D. So it is only 6-1 as it stands. Corner now for Power. towards that 6-yard box and skids off the head. Martinovic to send it back into the box, but can only play it off. Driver. Yeah, we'll think back to that block that Mundy had after his header just fell to power striker. Yeah, Wicker. And Hunter punches it up rather than out, but still work out for Olympic. It's that sort of night for the home side. With Dean making the run and ball for him, and the shoulder-to-shoulder challenge, and that's going to be another goal chalked off for Olympic. It's a bit of a hefty shoulder challenge. Jaden Dean, possibly for a second, he might have had his second of the season, and we do now have the correct score up there in the top left corner of your screen. I thought for a second it was going to be 7-1 when it was headed in by Brady, but it had gone up for an earlier offside, so it is still 6-1, but Olympic just looking to rub further salt into Power's wounds as substitutes try and make their mark. John might have left a mark on Kovakovic, but it is a legal one. Ball was collected. Polyak making the run, but ball goes to McLean. Polyak having a dig from about 20 yards out. We have sent towards Hunter from both sides of the halfway line. We'll restart with the one that was delivered from the near side. Deus. Approach, we'd call that the touch finder to clear out a few extra seconds on the clock. There's just stoppage time now in the second half. Just 2 goals to add on after half time, and they've both been scored by the home side. Zach Kierpal completed his hat-trick, and it is not a good sign as McLean comes away from that touch limping. This one couldn't get any worse. For Power, it could be even worse now as the ball is squared for Jaden D. And he had the chance to make it 7. And launched it over the bar. And when you're up 6-1, you can't afford to laugh about that. Probably won't spare the strikers' blushes. He just perhaps offering a word of advice. Zabax has the ball retrieved for him as a few fans hopefully trying to beat the traffic out of Goodwin Park. And coming up for Power next Saturday, they're hosting Moreton Bay. They travel to Logan on the 15th. They've got a home cup tie against Gold Coast Knights. That is shaping up as a huge game, especially with both sides looking for it. But for the time being, a statement win for Olympic, 6-1 over Peninsula Power, the reigning premiers. Hat-trick for Zach Kierpal, a brace for Daniel Leck, and one for Okada to round it all out. It was 4-1 to the hosts at halftime. Josh Woolley with the sole goal for the visitors. But at the end of the night, it is 6-1 for Peninsula Power. I'm James Coughlin. It's been a pleasure bringing you the action on FQTV. This has been a production of Double Take Sports. We will see you later for a whole lot more football.